Hey y'all, it's Kelsey with k.currinfurnitureco, and welcome to my channel. I was going to do a quick thrift haul for y'all today. I didn't get much this week. I haven't really had time to shop. And some of these things I already had, like I got from a local auction, Van Massey, that we have here in town in Fayetteville. And we're going to do some fun little projects on these. We may try some molds on them, or something along that line, or even I've got some of the IOD transfers that will go in here, and that'll be towards the end of the video. Alright, I'm going to set these all to the side. All the little metal. I got these all for like $5 for the entire, there's like 6 or 7 of them, and I've sold 2 of them already. Alright, so starting out, I got the silver plated coaster set for $2.99. And it is absolutely, I'm going to come a little bit closer with them. They're absolutely beautiful. And it comes with the whole set. I'm going to have this listed for $14.95 on my website. And it came with the original box, which I thought was pretty cool. Because most of the time when I find stuff at Goodwill, it doesn't have the box with it. Alright, next, I found this cute copper pot. I hadn't even taken the tape off. I didn't want to lose the... It doesn't really have any patina on it, but it's in really good shape. I paid $2.99 for it too. The only problem, it's got a couple of dents right here, but I'm probably going to sell that for $10.95 on my website and in store. Okay, and this is one of our projects we're going to do this afternoon. I've got these cute little salt and pepper shakers that I got. I think I paid... they had a tag on them. I paid $1.99 for these, but I never could figure out how to like take the, I guess you just pour it in the bottom down there. You can see that little thing on it. Okay, and then I got this cute frame for $1.99 at Goodwill. It's going to be $9.95. And I'm going to put a cute little transfer. I have some of the seed pack transfers. It'll be really pretty in that little picture frame. I'm sorry if I'm moving a little bit fast, but I wanted to have enough time to craft today with y'all. Okay, so I got this tray. It is originally from Hobby Lobby. I wanted to keep that, but I didn't have anywhere to put it in my house. And it's going to be $19.95 on my website. It's enamel, or made to look like enamel. I got this cute wooden tray for $2.99, and it's a good size, but I think I'm going to paint it, seal it with some outside sealer, and then we're going to put some plants in it and sell it that way. Let's see. So these, I don't know what I did with my other one. Well, there's 2 of them. I don't know what I did with it. Oh well. So this one, we are going to, I've already painted them and sealed them. I don't know if I'm going to keep them as candlesticks or if I'm going to put something. I have some metal trays. I'm going to go ahead and show you this before I get into that. I found this adorable wooden top for a dresser, or it's just like you just put your little knickknacks in it, and it's really, really cute. I'm going to paint it for a little girl's room. So, I have these pies, and these are like for tacos, I think. Like for you to put the taco shells and you cook them in the oven. But a lot of people don't use them, they just end up at the Goodwill. But they're like the perfect little round for the top. And it'll make a cute little holder. And then I can paint these whatever color I want. Or you can actually add a pie tin at the top and use it like that too, which would be really cute. And you can use it as a cake stand. Let's see. And those are going to be $14.95 a piece. Okay. So next, I have this adorable, I don't don't even know where this would be from. The bottom plate is wood, and you can take this apart and use the different things out of it. But it's a cute little plant. You can put some floral in it and use it as a centerpiece. It'd be really, really cute. Let's see. I've got this Pyrex, the green. It's in really good shape. It looks like somebody probably ran it through the dishwasher once, but it's in pretty good shape for the age of it. And I think I paid like $2.99 for it, which was a steal for Pyrex, because there's hardly any time that I find it that it's usually a quick turnover for that. Okay, and then I found this. This was probably from Hobby Lobby. But these normally go for like 35 or 40 bucks. I paid $5.99 for it at Goodwill. And I'm going to sell it for $18.95. As is. There just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Okay, here's some other stuff. So, I've had this a while. This was in my house, but I've got to where I don't use it. It's just been sitting in a drawer. It says Farm Fresh on it, dairy. And it's probably like a 12 by 12 pillow. And that's just the casing, and that's going to be $9.95 on my website. Let's see. Found this. I mean, I don't know if somebody made this or what, but it's a little kind of, it's been eaten up at the bottom. But I'm going to sand that down, and then I'm going to paint the ends, and then do some kind of, I want to do a transfer on here, but I think I'm going to try one of the new transfers that just IOD released when we get them in. And I paid $1.99 for that at the Goodwill. And then I got these 3 sets of baskets for $3.99. Or 2 of them for $3.99 and 1 for $2.99. Their pricing sometimes is not the greatest. Like, I don't think they actually check to see what all they have, but they had them all together, but priced in 3 different ways. But I'm hoping I can find like an old Cheshire drawers or something like that, that one of the drawers is messed up. I can put a seal in, like a bottom in, and then use these baskets in and do kind of a industrial type look. I haven't done that yet. I usually stick to like Farmhouse and Cottage decor because that's like my style. But I'm trying to get out of the box a little bit and try some different things. So that's my goal with these. Let's see. This I got for $3.99. This would be really cute on a dresser. I'm going to clean it up. I've got some cleaner that'll get all the gunk off. But it'd be really cute to put like your perfume, jewelry, and all that kind of stuff in. Like silver plated. And it doesn't have a maker's mark on it. Oh, here it is. It says made in England. That may be worth something. I'm not sure. I need to Google that. But I paid $3.99 for it. And I'm going to sell $24.95. Let's see. Another piece of enamel. Whoops. Let's see. I think I gave $2.99 for this. It's an enamel plate or platter. It's really cool if you're, looks like somebody had it hanging on something because it's got the 4 little marks on the back. But this would be really cool camping. If you wanted to use it for that, it's going to be $11.95 on my website. Because I don't think it's very old. It don't look like it anyway. Okay, now this one is pretty old, and I paid $2.99 at the Goodwill for it. And I have it listed for $14.95 on my website. It's got the perfect little rust and everything, and it's got it in the bottom too, if you can see that. Let's see. Then I got this cute little picture. I may end up keeping it. But if I do list it, it's going to be about $9.95. I'll make sure to pack it really good. It's $2.99. Alright. Now this is stuff I've had for a minute. And I just hadn't put out at my shop yet. So this is a copper plated pan for $7.90. I got it for $7.99. It's going to be $35.95 online. It's solid and it's got the perfect patina in it. Okay, and this is one of the projects we're going to do at the end. It's from Kirkland's. I think I paid $3.99 for it from the Goodwill. But we're going to do we're not going to paint it. We're going to keep it the same metal color. But we're going to do a transfer on it. We'll do that at the end of the video. And I've already started painting this candlestick. Hold on. I bought this white. I forgot. I have one that's just like it that I hadn't painted yet. This one's $2.99. For this one, it's going to be $14.95 on my website. It's weapon grade, so if you knock somebody in the head with it, it'll hurt them. Not that you need to do that. But. Alright, and this I got at the Goodwill for $1.99. Somebody just took an old candlestick and they put a pan on top of it and they spray painted it. But we're going to paint it, and it's going to be $14.95 on my website. It's really cute. We'll just dress it up and give it a nice paint job. Oh, and this is my favorite find of the week. I love milk gloss. But I love Pyrex milk gloss is mainly what I've got at home. Or Fire King. Not Pyrex, but Fire King. This is Glass Bake, and it's for a Sunbeam kitchen mixer. But it comes with it's a set. So I paid $4.99 for the big one and $3.99 for the small one. And they're going to be $35.95 on my website for the set. And I'll make sure those are packaged up pretty good. So let's see. We're going to keep that out. Mid-videoing. So, okay. I was going to tell you about this one. I got this for $4.99 at Goodwill. It's a salesman sample of a bed, and it's antique. I actually have a bed that's about the same age, you know, that's made the exact same way, but it's a twin size bed, an actual twin size bed. So I'm hoping that I can sell them as a set for a little girl, or, you know, for a doll. Use this as a doll bed, and then sell the twin size bed as is. I'm just going to use some hemp oil and kind of freshen up the wood. But there's what it looks like close up. And I think that's all I've got as far as on the table. And then I'll show you some stuff up close. Alright. So, I got this cute little basket. And I'm going to paint it and then use this for cutting boards that I have. And then set it in the floor in the shop. So, people can view. And if I have like, I'm doing a couple of craft shows this year. So, when I make my cutting boards, I'm going to cut some, and then I'll have them in here displayed, and I'm going to paint it white. And then another find I got was this beautiful mirror. I absolutely love it. Excuse the microwave. And then I have this basket that I got. I think I paid $3.99 for it. And I'm going to sell it for $24.95. And I'm thinking about putting a drop cloth piece on the front and gluing it, and then doing a stamp, a crock stamp from it, from JRV. Okay, and here's the last thing I've got, guys. So, I had some boards cut. And I had these two extra little samples of board. So I painted them and then distressed them. And then we're going to put, I have some feet. Mason, oh, she made out of the way. So I've got what they used to use for candlesticks. And they're super cute. Put on the bottom of these, and you make little risers out of them. So we're going to do that later. And I've got the little screws to use with it. So that's going to be one of our projects for today, guys. To my favorite part of the video, which is the craft stash. So we're going to use some transfers today, which I love. This is probably my favorite that they've ever come out with, because I love like little seed packets and stuff. It's ephemeral melange, and I butcher that every time I try to say it, but it's my favorite. And it's an 8x12 sheets. There's so many different ones. So for the metal tray from Kirkland's, we're going to put this one on, and I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. So it's literally just, you just take the backing off, and it's just a little sheet. And you want to make sure your surface is clean. So then you can just make sure it's centered on there. Then you just press it down. And each packet that you get, like each transfer packet, you get a little stick. And it's what you use to just scrape it on. And these are so fun. And there's so many ways you can use this. You can even use this pack on furniture if you wanted to. They actually come out with a new one. I do not know the name of it. But it's kind of like this one. But I seen somebody had used it on a little like side table. And it was so cute. I'm wanting to like do something kind of like that in the future. When I get time. I'm scraping this on real quick. And I do not do everything perfect or like everybody else, so I know I may not do it the right way, but the way that I've done it, it's worked for me every time, so. And I usually seal with like Big Top from DIY, Debbie's DIY Paint, or you can even wax it. I won't do that in the video. I'm just going to show you how to put this on. And then I will have pictures at the end of the video on the final projects and them staged. I know this is kind of boring watching me tear this off, so I'm trying to hurry. But see, these can attach to just about anything. Glass, metal, they attach to wood, painted. As long as the surface is not just completely nasty, you know, like gritty or anything, it should stick. You just want to prep your area before you go and put it down. Trash over there. And then I'm going to seal it with Big Top, but here's the red rose on there. I love this, and it's so smooth, like it looks painted. Project 2 is I take this cute little frame and I'm placing the melange OD transfer on there, and it comes off super easy, and it just updates this little frame by so much. Project 3, I'm taking this old coffee percolator and using the same IOD transfer. These can adhere to just about anything, as I stated earlier in this video. It just updates this little percolator so much, and I end up putting a coat of clear wax on top of this to seal it. I just didn't get that on video. I need to take the sticker off. Then Project 4, I start with these salt and pepper shakers, and I put 2 coats of beadboard on there, which is a Debbie's DIY paint, and to make sure I coat it real good. And then this one I am wet distressing to give it a little bit of age and a little bit of a farmhouse look. And then I go over with my JRV stencil brush, which they are really good for wax too, and I put DIY clear wax on there, and I wipe off my excess wax just so it's not gunky, which makes it buttery smooth. Project 5, I have these top of the candlesticks. I'm placing them on here to make the riser. These are super easy, and you can get these on Amazon, and you can even get them at Hobby Lobby. And it just gives it a little bit more of a height on there. And then I'm taking Waverly dark wax from Walmart and aging the little wood pieces. I just make sure I get enough on there, because you can wipe this and like smooth it around and take off the extra that you don't want on there. Missed a little spot. Found at Goodwill, and I'm placing them on the bottom with my wood glue This is a faster drying wood glue, so it doesn't take as long for them to adhere. And these are the finished products. Thanks guys for watching. Then I set it to the side, and thank y'all for watching. That was all my projects.